Home fatigue is now something we can Google and find medical support for. Museums and art sit lonely, locked away behind closed doors. Classrooms are now living rooms, or kitchens, or bedrooms. Our friends have become virtual. We are so close to each other, peering into one another's personal spaces, and yet, at the same time, we are so far apart from each other, far from a hug or a high five or a pat on the back. This year has been different. This year has been difficult, to say the least. And not just difficult, this year has been exhausting. We had a lot of trials, tests, and barriers, not just to our learning, but to our physical health, our mental health, and our social health. Many of us, too many of us, have gotten sick or know people who have gotten sick. Many of us have been fighting for social and racial equality. Many of us are grieving people who we loved and grieving for life experiences that we did not get to have this year. We have, all of us, experienced loss and change, and all of us know that change has been hard. But as we keep moving forward through the pain, through the suffering, through all life has to throw at us, we persevere. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise, still I rise. The great Maya Angelou reminds us in her glorious poem that despite it all, we rise. Poetry, painting, sculpting, singing, dancing, art has stood the test of time and proved it's a vital part of a thriving humanity. Whether it's a comforting movie, a funny Saturday Night Live skit, a dance of peaceful protest, art fills in the gaps. And that is why we are here today, because arts education is important, because it saves lives, because it is our lifeline, because creators have to create. We are celebrating arts educators in Santa Ana Unified School District and paying homage to every arts educator everywhere. Arts educators are more important than ever because we know that art engages students, art comforts students, art connects students. And because art matters and touches all humans, all disciplines, and all grade levels, every arts educator has worked tirelessly to make that possible in brand new instructional landscapes. We have been stretched beyond what we thought was possible. We've had to cling to our artist mindset to embrace ambiguity and surface our resilience. We've been brave, courageous, and risk-taking. We've white-knuckled through the steepest of learning curves and the challenges in supporting our students. We've tried to take care of our students and sometimes forgot to take care of ourselves. In such trying times, we've all come together. We have adapted, we have changed, we have overcome. We have cried, we have found hope in our silver linings. 2020 certainly helped us determine what is essential and manifested shifts toward equity, equality, innovation, imagination, and overdue systemic changes. It is artists who are boosting morale and hope through the pandemic. In fact, artists are the second responders. First responders save lives, second responders put lives back together. Artists are essential workers in our society and our economy, helping us recover, reflect, and rebuild as well as stay connected to one another. The arts are essential. We believe a renaissance is on the horizon, and arts educators are needed now more than ever. We salute you, SAUSD Arts Educators. We thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for refusing to give up. Onward.